I overheard a conversation today. Two people were discussing the coronavirus. Now, it's something which I'm sure we're all paying attention to, listening to the news, trying to find out what's going on about it. It's pretty scary. But it was interesting because the person was saying to their friend, don't worry about this coronavirus. It doesn't affect us. It's all the way in China. You know, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my life. Now, besides for the fact that it has come here to Australia, it was the sentiment that they were expressing which bothered me, and something which I think connects closely to our parasha, and of course something which we can all learn from. And I would like to suggest that the attitude this person was expressing is a Pyro attitude. And what do I mean by that? In our parasha, Parashat Bo, we discover something about Pyro. According to many of the commentators, Pyro was not affected by any of the 9 plagues, meaning personally it didn't actually harm him for whatever reason. It was only till the last one, when it was going to be the death of the firstborn, did Pyro all of a sudden react completely differently to how he reacted to the previous 9. And the reason was because he was a firstborn. And of course the idea is that Pyro, until it actually hurt him or harmed him or affected him personally and his family, he couldn't care less that his people were suffering, which is not an attitude and a behavior which of course we want to learn from. In fact, the opposite. And the same sentiment that this person shared is something which we need to remember never to act like. Although something doesn't affect our family personally or our body directly or our neighborhood, it doesn't mean we shouldn't care about somebody else, another country, another city, another community. We're all connected, we're all one. And it's important to us to remember that, for us to remember that, to behave in that manner and to do our best to help those in need, even if the situation that they're going through doesn't personally bother me. And I think if we have such an attitude, we have such a behavior, of course it will bring a lot of goodwill and peace amongst people. So wishing you all Shabbat Shalom. Hopefully we see an end to this coronavirus and of course to all other tragedies and sufferings around the world. Take care.